Today we're looking at 8 of your gaming setups and we're going to be rating them 1 through 10. So sit back, relax, and let's get into the first one. This is Night Fox's setup. They don't believe they've ever shown this setup before. This is a test reaction before I do a full video on my own. This particular setup is about 6 months in the making. It's got 2 PC builds. I'd name everything, but it'd take a year. Damn, dude, this is already pretty sick. There's not really a whole lot about him. I know Night Fox is a YouTuber. I think he might be a Roblox YouTuber. I'm not sure. I can't remember, but we'll check out his setup. Let's see what's going on. He is a Roblox YouTuber? Yeah, okay. That's what I thought. The cable management's actually really clean, dude. Holy shit. I've got to investigate this. There's so much here. Okay, the background is sick though. No, I love the personality on the wall. That's cool. Dude, look at this guy. He's got Bullplex. Damn, chat. Okay, so it looks like he's got a double PC setup or something here. I don't know what this one would technically be for. I'm not sure what this is for. I'm not sure. I think maybe he just uses this for a TV so that he could game from here. But I don't think he uses it like actually like to sit down and play at it. I don't think he uses it for that. Looking at the aesthetics though, the aesthetics are pretty insane on this setup. I mean, everywhere you look, there's personality, and that's really clean. I also love these signs you put into the wall and you made them fit with the panels. I love that. They fit so well that they almost don't even look real. No, I think it is a little overkill. In my opinion, this is way too much. An example, you have an Elgato with knobs, right? You have the beacon, and then you have a Rodecaster Pro. Like, why do you need all 3? You know what I'm saying? Why do you need all 3 of these? You don't need all 3. Like, beacon, if you're gonna go beacon, go beacon. If you're gonna go Rodecaster Pro, then go Rodecaster Pro, but don't mix and match. There's no reason to. Maybe it's because of dual PC. I'm not sure. After having this entire setup like built like this, to have this keyboard is crazy. The Stream Deck here and a Stream Deck here doesn't really make sense. I would just take it out. But man, overall, I mean, I'm definitely nitpicking a little bit, right? I love the idea of having the Elgato and the light in the middle of this though, because as a creator, I can completely understand this. Like, this prompter is actually pretty sick. It can really help out like when you're making videos, which is pretty cool. Wait, is that another Stream Deck? Bro has 4 Stream Decks. This might be like a duo setup or somebody else like coming over to play games or something. I love the personality. I think the wall is so dope. I love you show like all of your personality things, all the things you like are all in one spot. I also love the lighting and like how you kind of fit things in between it. I also like the paintings up top. I think it's really cool to see a lot of art and stuff like that. I do like the green screen because I wanted to get one of these too. This is a 10. It's overkill, but it's definitely a 10. This is Sam, a 34-year-old out of Davis. Their main games are CS2, Valorant, and Master Duel. They built a setup for gaming, WFH, I don't know what that means, and Netflix. It took around 6 months to build their entire setup, and here are some of the things that are in their setup. Afforded this by working, and they built it all by themselves. TechSource was their main source of influence on this setup. I love the how minimal and aesthetic this is. We got an avid reader over here. We love it. We love to see it. The lighting's on point. The shelves are on point. PC's very nice looking, very nice built. The Mac, I love how you did it vertically so it still plugs in and the cables are hidden. I love that. I would recommend a mouse pad though, but I love how you matched everything to white and black theme. It's super minimal, and I also like to have wheels on this. But yeah, I love the little side shelf. It's super minimal. Personality is okay. I would like to see more. I think I would give this like a solid 8.5. This is Jay. He's a 32-year-old out of Boston, Massachusetts. He works for a pharmaceutical company as a manufacturing tech, and his main games are COD, Warzone, Fortnite, and a little bit of Forza. He built the setup because he always wanted to have a gaming setup since he's been watching me and TechSource, and it took him around 6 months to build everything the way he has it now. Here are some specs in the setup that he uses, and he built everything by building it slowly and saving up money. Very chill, like 2-monitor setup. Okay. Cable management could be a little better. Oh, before and after. Cool. Never mind. I feel like the setup is a little crammed. I feel like there's too much on the desk. I would find a way to either do one of 2 things. Put the PC on the floor, because you have hardwood, it's not a big deal. You can put it on this stand or something like that. Your PC just seems super like boxing you in. You know, it feels like it's boxing you in. If you can't go a bigger desk like it looks like you can't in this room, then I would say put the PC on the floor and move the desk slightly to the left, and then you'd have a lot more room on your desk itself. And then I would also put these headphone stands and everything like that are on this entertainment center. That way, you know, you can run it right there. It's all on the same side, and then that would clear up enough space off your desk to like maybe get a bigger mouse pad and then have more room. But overall, it's not bad. I think that since it's in the living room, that's why I didn't do many upgrades when it comes to like personality or anything like that. I think it's a very calm setup. I think it's pretty chill. I would give it like a solid 7. All right, this is Christian. He's a 13-year-old out of Illinois. He mows lawns in the summer, and his main game is Fortnite. He built the setup for gaming, and it took him around 3 years to get everything that he's built in the setup now. He did it from birthday monies, Christmases, and mowing lawns, and he built everything by himself. Hey, I see myself. Is that me? Okay, cable management could be a little better. I wish you gave me more lit up pictures. Looks like it's just a normal 2 L-shaped desk, 2 monitor setup. I would recommend to add some shelves and more personality. It feels like you're just in a basement. You know, you got to add some life into the setup. You know, it's all dark and like there's nothing going on, you know. But overall, I think it's not bad. I think you could improve it by just cable management, maybe some more personality. RGB, of course. Not RGB, just more like lighting, you know. Like even if he had like just anything on the walls, it'd make it look a little better. It's really nice. Like the foundation of it is really nice. Keyboard, mouse, PS5, game PC. You know, he has everything he can use to actually game. But like other than that, there's nothing more. Nothing like special about it. It's just 2 monitor setup, gaming setup, chair, the peripherals match, which is great. Thank you for supporting the mouse pads, by the way. We appreciate you. I would give it like a solid 7. This is Mickey Mouse, a 15-year-old out of Florida. Their main games are Fortnite, Rainbow Six Siege, and Frontlines. They built the setup to stream and play with their friends, and it took them around 3 years to build everything in this setup. They afforded this with birthday money, allowance, and Christmas gifts. Their dad helped them build most of the setup, and PS, my cable management sucks. Oh god. One thing I would say is too many monitors. At this point, bro, what is the point of this vertical one? It's like you're walled off with another monitor. There's really no point. The cable management does suck, you're right. And I don't know why you have a GoXLR if you have a HyperX Quadcast. There's really no point because that's a USB mic, so you're not even utilizing what the GoXLR is for. Overall, you need to like take a lot of this stuff out and just like restart. Get all the cables you don't need, get all the stuff you don't need, and just make it, simplify it and make it a little better, right? Because right here, this is like, why do you have this many monitors? The TV entertainment center is kind of nice. Like you already have the cable management stuff mounted on the wall. Why not use it? I think it just needs to be decluttered and reorganized and then add some personality to the setup. Overall, the mic that's in the setup is the HyperX Quadcast, but the problem about this mic is that it sucks. I would give this like a solid 5. This is Dylan, a 13-year-old out of California, and his main games are Farming Simulator 22, Hell Let Loose, and Fortnite. He built the setup because it makes him happy to feel complete, and he built this in a couple of months besides the monitor and the Xbox. It took him around a couple months to save up for the setup. He afforded the setup through selling animals and mowing lawns in the summer. I get no birthday and Christmas money. Cable Magic could use some work, but for a console setup, this isn't bad at all. I would say like maybe add a shelf above here if you can. Other than that, for a little budget console setup, not bad at all. It's like kind of a boring setup, right? But it's super budget and nice. Like I feel like anybody could just sit down and play games at this, and it's not bad. I like that he did what he could with what he had. I would give it like a solid 8 out of 10 actually. This is Brian, an 18-year-old out of Virginia, and his occupation is a fully remote student. His setup's purpose is for homework and gaming, and his total time to complete the setup was a work in progress setup over 3 years. His main games are Rust, Fortnite, and the finals, and here's his gear list, here's some art that he has, and here's his PC specs. This is actually mad nice. Ooh, kitty. Cable management is pretty solid. Nah, this is really clean, dude. Nah, this is a really nice setup, dude. This is actually a mad nice setup. I think that the only thing he can really add is something above the setup, but other than that, man, like I love the little shelf on this side. It has a bunch of personality on it from what I can see, but the setup itself is like really nice. The PC's built really well. The peripherals are pretty nice too. A lot of people were saying 8.5, 9, stuff like that. The only thing that holds it back from a 10 is more personality, but overall functionality, the way you built it, the area, everything, the matching peripherals with the lighting, beautiful, looks great. Actually, this is my setup. I added a painting above it after I submitted this pics. Oh really? Yeah, but overall I really like this setup. I think your cable management is pretty solid. I would give it a solid 9. I think the personality added would be a solid 10. If this video is at all helpful for you, make sure to subscribe and also watch this video next for more setup inspiration. See you in the next one. Bye bye.